guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday, so I have a hair video for you guys. We are going to be cutting and shaping this up. It's time. The hair, I see the BB balls growing in. When it starts curling up, that's how I know it's time to cut my hair. So let's get right into it. But this is also going to be a video of how to cut your hair for beginners. You know, a lot of people don't know how to shave their hair, and I'm going to show you guys how I do mine. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so before cutting your hair, you need a couple of things. Make sure you have an old shirt so your hair doesn't like mess it up. Make sure you have a towel so it catches the hair and it doesn't go on the floor. Make sure you have your clippers. Make sure you have your guards. The guards are the most important, guys, depending on how you want your hair cut. I'm not shaving my hair off. If I was shaving it off with like nothing to the skin, to the scalp, I would be using this. But I am going to be adding my guards to it, which block the main razor, so it just takes off hair. So I am going to be using, I'm going to show you guys what they all do. Not the biggest one because I don't have that much hair. So let me tell you something. Starting off hair, when I first started cutting my hair, when I first shaved it off this January, like, don't get me wrong, I always had my hair shaved around the sides, but I used to keep the middle part. And then I grew it all out and I cut it again. So look, when you want to shave all your hair off, you go in with scissors, you cut the long parts off, and then when you get to like the short length, you'll use the biggest guard because it don't take that much off. It takes it off till you got like a fro. That's how far it goes with that. Then you would use these guards if you want to go lower to get like another cute, like shorter length of that. And then if you want to go really low, which is what I'm doing today, you would use your smallest guards. Now you also got to be careful because they look similar. Look at this. These all look so similar, and I messed up before trying to use thinking that these were the smallest ones, and I don't know, I just didn't get that much off, and I was always scared to use these because it takes so much off. But now I was like, this is the length I was needed to go, just all the way down. Also, make sure you have a comb. I forgot to bring one, so I'm going to be I got a little hair, so I'll just pick it out with this. So now, let's start cutting, guys. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do first, because I cannot find my comb, I'm going to hurry and pick this out. I need to get a pick, too, I think. Well, no, I don't have enough hair for a pick. But this actually works perfectly. If you need your guards and you have, like, really short hair like mine, just go around. I'm going to let you guys see my hair. This is what it looks like. And also, I got to apologize because of the cars. I just have to. I know I'm in a dorm by now, but I just still have to apologize because it'd be so loud because there's like 16 wheelers be coming around here. Look at the BB balls, y'all. Yeah, it's time to fix this, and it is getting thick. We cannot have that. I like my hair short. Don't want it really growing right now. And also, I'm gonna be a little sad because my hair is like, I think that I'm gonna be cutting the blonde off, depending, because I'm not bleaching it to this weekend. So we'll just have to see. It'll be okay, but I do have to get this stuff short. So we are just combing this out, because also you don't want it, you got to comb it out anyway because you don't want your hair to get you don't want BB balls to get stuck while you cutting it because it's gonna hurt. Trust me, it's gonna hurt. Look at the widow's peak. This stuff look like I got a hat on. Yeah, it's time to cut this stuff. Also, I never feel like myself with my hair cut when my hair is not cut, so I don't know what's been going on in a couple of days. I feel like something been off, and I think I just been needing to cut it. Like I said, I haven't cut it since I went to Canada, and surprisingly, it lasted a long time. But yeah, it's time. So after we got this, we are going to officially start this. Okay, guys, so I have my guard on. This is the medium size one, not the biggest one yet. So I'm going to be using these first, and then I'm going to use my smallest guard. I'm trying to make sure, you always have to make sure they're the right ones. I'm telling you guys, you will get tricked, okay, because they're so close to like the size. So first thing, before you cut your hair, make sure that is tight on. I don't know how everybody has different ones, but maybe you have, some, all on when you have the guards, they attach your hair. Make sure it's attached. You don't want this slipping off and like shaving, like giving you a ball spot, because then you have to shave it off. So first thing to do is just make sure it's tight on, and you'll know it's tight once that is clipped on here. So now, you're gonna turn these on, and it's a scary sound. So when I first cut my hair, because I know these aren't the lowest ones and I know how low I want, I would literally just start cutting it. I could go up and go down. Start by just going down with it, because you always get less hair when you are going down, because maybe you might not want so much like shave. So it's always smart to like use the biggest ones first and then use your smallest guards, because maybe you don't want it all shaved. So I'm going to go around my hair, and it's not, you can tell it's not taking off much because it's like, that's as far as this will go with this one. But I am going to finish this using this. But yeah, this takes nothing away, guys. And I'll show you guys the thing. Yeah, it's like taking nothing away, so That's how I know I don't need my smallest scarves for this one. But I always have thicker hair in the middle. This took nothing away. So I'm gonna show you guys. So if I go up, you see you get more hair going up. That's the difference, going down and going up. So I'll do it going up, and it's still not taking much away. Yeah, there's nothing coming off here. Okay. And since I know this is why it's always smart to do that first. You just want to make sure, you know, there's like, just in case you don't want it to go too short. But since I know this is not doing anything for me, I will go to my smallest ones. Now, you always have to be careful with the smallest one. These go small, guys, okay? These are short. So the good thing is that I know how it looks when I go up and go down. So I'm okay, and I want my hair super short because I have to cut this stuff. So I am just going to go and I'm going to be careful. I'm going to go down with it first and then come back up with it at the end, okay? It's just easier for me so I don't take too much off first and not see how it look, because maybe I don't want it all shaved. So we're going to first go down with it. And this is going to take off the hair because these are the short scarves. Yeah, this gets the length I need. And we're just, like, it's not, you don't have to be scared. I was nervous the first time I cut my hair, but, well, because it's in January. This January is when I first cut my hair myself. My mom used to always cut my hair for me. And the good thing is that how I'm doing my hair, this goes really low, and that's what I need. So I can really just, I don't have to be careful with mine. Ooh. It looked like fallen snow of hair. And I always make sure I get my widow's peak out. This part is so thick, so I'm definitely gonna come back up with it. You can already tell the brown is like this brown and my roots are showing because it's like, that's my roots, they're growing. This stuff is so thick. And I'm just gonna go around on my held head. Like, you don't have to be scared of telling you guys it's not. It's only scary if you never cut your hair before, which a lot of people have not cut their own hair. But it's like, it's also scary if you don't want to shave it all. That's when I guess you can say, you know, just be more careful if you're not shaving it all. This is just me. I'm used to this hairstyle. Been cutting my hair for a while by myself since January. That's like an accomplishment for me, y'all, because I used to always be scared to cut my hair. My mom was telling me, she told me don't be nervous. She was like, all you do is make sure you use the biggest scarves first, and then you can see how it look. If you want to short, go with the smallest scarves. That's how I get that from her. You see, it's still more coming up here because I'm telling y'all this part is so thick. You see how I can't pick nothing up? That's what I need. So now we're going to go with the back part, and we're going to work on the sides now. And it's smart to keep that same position going down, because if you go up and you haven't, it'll look different in the front because we're going down with it, and it's take off more when you're going up. So I actually might not even have to go up with this. And when you hear that, there's nothing else coming off. So that's how you know it got really low with that. So I think we're good with this part. I'm trying to go as low as possible with my hair. Now we're getting to the back side. Okay, I'm trying to show you guys the back. Yeah, and my hair is in the middle is so thick, y'all. So I always make sure I get this. That's how I knew this. It'd be at the middle part. And there's nothing coming off here, y'all. But I'm still making sure. I'm look in the mirror as well. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So this is where we are right now. This is where we are right now, guys. Here's the mirror. I feel like it's, oh, that's just my hair. Okay. Me over here looking like happy feet when he looked like he needed a haircut. And it's funny because I be cutting my hair knowing I need like 20 mirrors around me so I can see every angle. Now, I think I'm going to go up a little bit with the rest, like just to see what I'm going to take off because I feel like it's not sharp. Okay, now it's time to get down to business. So I'm going to be going up with this a little bit, okay, guys? Oh my, this hair is in my eye, and it's not smart to wipe my eye with a towel with hair already on it. So I'm going to be careful going up because I don't think I want to shave it all or don't want it too low, so we'll just see. So when I go up, like I said, you be more careful because it takes more hair off, okay? I'm talking about, this is not the same as going down with your hair, guys, okay? So we are being more careful. I'm gonna, even though I know how it look, I might just take it all off. I think I'm gonna do that anyway. You know what? Let me just shave this, y'all, because that's how I ended up wanting it. Look at this. That's when you see the hair. It's like, yeah, that's more of it. And I think I'm mostly sure because it's closer to the guards. That's why it does this. So we're just gonna go up carefully. Yeah, because I don't need no hair curling up for a while. And you guys can see how I'm cutting it because it's like I'm so close. You can see the roots that they're coming in. And I take that back. I might not be bleaching it this weekend. I really need to though, but I think I'm gonna just, I don't know. I think I'm gonna let it just the color fade out until I leave the semester, but that'll be too much. So I'm gonna end up cutting it. Yeah, well, I'm gonna end up bleaching it one day, probably next week, probably next weekend, depending on if I can stand the color. We'll see, y'all, because brown and black makes me sick now when I just have my hair brown. So and I got the waves going in up here, y'all. So I always do the front part first. And always make sure you get the middle part. The middle part of your head and the back part grows, it's so thick. It grows the thickest. Okay. So now that I'm good with this, like you can't pick up none, that's what I'm looking for, okay? Also, when you hear like nothing else, that's how you know you went really low with this. And then when I get to the back, I'm going to flip it up because this is different because it's still like it's going down with this. So I'm going to do it sides and I'm going to use it to go up. I never know how to really close these. Yeah. You need all this to match. Even if I wasn't like shaving it all, I would use the really short ones to go up on the back because my back part of the hair goes so thick, y'all. And now I'm just going all around just to check it and make sure it's all the same width. And then we get those. Wow. Yeah, this took not that much time actually. So this is what we have right now. I'm gonna go around this again and make sure I didn't forget anything because I feel like I forgot some right here. And this is the finished look, guys, after cutting my hair, and I washed it just to put some, like, I gotta let it sit, and I have to put my hair product in it, some conditioner, just to make it smooth, and I just put like some little eco gel on the outside. So I'm gonna do a full 360, guys, to show you guys what I did, and this is it. I did really good this time on myself. It's like I'm feeling like I like cutting my own hair because I know how low I want to get it. Like I said, there's rules to it. Just make sure always start with the bigger guards first and then go lower because maybe you don't want to go too low. It's just easier to maintain it that way, easier to manage it that way, especially when you're cutting your own hair because it's really hard. It's not easy because you don't see everything unless you have like 20 mirrors around you, and when you don't, it's like you just have to be careful. So definitely start with the bigger guards, medium ones, and then the smaller ones, and then you're good to go. It's not hard, y'all. It's very easy, and they give you a confident boost cutting your own hair. That's why I like cutting it. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can check this look out on my next video I uploaded for you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Brownskinndgirl. Check out my blog, Brownskinndgirl, where I will be talking about cutting hair and stuff, and I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.